have next to no strength. Alright, let's return to Dearth. I think we need to. And we'll get a message. Yep. Mages have kept their word. Dearth is free of the storm cloud. Yay. So, we can go to the grave place, or we can go to Dredfell. I'm not that keen on going to Dredfell, to be perfectly honest. 30 dexterity? I'm not exactly sure how much dexterity the tier 4 stuff costs. Requires would be a better word. Didn't go in that one either, but we've been to a lot of the places. The Ancient Elven Ruin is still a little dangerous. I think the stuff in there is like level 35, 10 levels above me. Oh hey! An aura of terrible evil emanates from this crypt. You feel threatened just standing here. You heard a muffled cries of a woman coming from inside. Well, we're going in. Look at all these elves. You're an eerie chanting echoing from in the distance. Cultists. Oh great, fear escape. Please don't fear escape me. Not interested. Still full health. Not interested. Not full health anymore. All freaking invisible. Cloned myself. Stop spitting. Whoa. Stop it. Oh hey, a Corpathus. Straps encircle this blade and jagged edges like teeth travel down the blade, bisecting it. Fights to overcome the straps but lacks the strength. This is an amazing weapon, but I think it's two-handed. Oh no, it's not! Frick yeah! Using that. Dang straight. The weapon grows in power with every kill. I think eventually it will become a problem because, as you read, it's trying to get out of its straps. There are too many of you. I do not approve of how many of you there are. Stop being mages. Stop it. So my damage will steadily scale up, I'm pretty sure, as long as I have this. As long as the damage the weapon deals itself gets the kill. Stop it. I'm pretty sure the game keeps track of the individual damage values and where they come from. Well, of course I'm gonna open the gold chest. Hi guys. Unfortunate for you that you met me here. Oh hey, I made a wormhole. Well, that wasn't worth it. We did get this. It's a pretty nice pickaxe. I'm not going to use it because it's this one right here is just as good because all I'm doing is carrying it for the +1 dig. You don't want that. Arcane Disrupting Forces. Looks good. Down we go. Your eerie chanting echoing from the distance. Also, more cultists than you can shake a stick at. They're yanking me around, as is their birthright. Stop it! Anyone else? Okay. Hey guys. I apparently cloned people. Ooh, fancy bow. Aww, Arcane Disrupting. Stop yanking me around, it's rude. Named guy down. How much does this heal me for? 182. Go, my temporal clone. They can attack, but... Ow! How much did that hit me for? 161. Not bad. Actually... Also, how many lives left do I have? 3 lives. Pretty good. Elven corruptors are pretty dangerous enemies. Go back. Huh, I made a vial spawn. However that works. Go get them however long you're going to last, I don't know. Sometimes the temporal accidents are permanent. He seems to be hanging out forever. He's not following me though, he's just standing there. Alright, back up. Back up, around the corner. Hello, War Master. Get floored on. Alright. Down we go. Radiant Dwarven Steel Mail Armor of Command. Light radius is pretty nice. It's dark in here and I'm having a hard time seeing it. I'm going to a dark place, Dredfell, but I don't have the strength to wear this. Nor the strength to carry it. I'm almost overburdened as it is. Just leave it chanting echoing in the distance. Send enough energy to activate the exploratory far portal. There seems to be a disturbance in that room. Please return as soon as possible. I'm not sure there's actually a time limit on that. Alright, a statue of Rogroth, Eater of Souls. Recently, cultists of Shasik began speaking of a demon seed, a sort of magical cluster of life essence which can be implanted in a sentient being, allowing it to grow inside of them and eventually become one of our citizens. Inspired by this idea, the children of Emerald have developed the prototype of this form of magic. And the children of Onyx have made a chassis to carry it into combat. Rogroth generates countless essenceless seeds within its frame, then embeds them in nearby living beings, so when they expire, their life essence goes directly into the seed and allows it to grow. Not yet perfected its production capabilities, so currently the seeds will only become degenerate husks when they grow. But fear not! If we get data from the tests of this design, we will improve on it. Soon the slaughter of our foes will cause retchlings, quasits, and even Thaurags to spring up from their corpses. With a bit of luck, some decisive early skirmishes, we could even bypass the problem of getting an invasion force to the surface entirely, growing it there instead. Sure, let's touch it. Poke. Leaving a nasty-looking quasit nearby. Poke. Poke. And then the quasit died. And it's just gonna sit there and glow forever. I hate these guys. Yanking me all over creation. A lot of purple stuff in that room. Sure. Great. There you go. There you go. I made one of these things again. Quiver of yew arrows. Uh-oh. Not a fan. Gotta remember the teleportation allows me to heal. Oh, it's you. Ooh, an elven corruptor that's named... Get him. Okay. He drops some arrows of some variety. Probably named ones. Quiver of the Sun! Strange orange quiver is made of brass etched with many bright red runes that glow and glitter in the light. The arrows themselves appear to be solid shafts of blazing hot light, like rays of sunshine hammered and forged into a solid state. Well, that sounds pretty awesome. Tier 4? So what do you mean I don't have 24 dexterity? Oh, stats are deteriorated. Frickin' poison? Shoots, shots beam through all targets. Okay, I can shots a beam. 25 too, not bad. That's all that was here. I can't actually see the arrows. Time is not going slowly because I'm not in combat. Doesn't look like the sword has gotten the killing blow yet. I'm doing too much elemental damage. You have no idea. Chanting grows louder, and you hear a sudden high-pitched scream. There's no time limit until you actually get down to the level, and then you'll see an hourglass over here giving you a time limit. And that earth shot he uses just hurts. Stings pretty good. I heard arrows. Okay, guess I got them all. Of natural resilience. Oh, nature resistance, okay. Before I open that, I want to make sure this room is clear. And that's why. That is a potent looking sword. I bet it's two-handed though. Yep, great sword. Now we're starting to see tier 4 stuff. Not gonna complain. Hey, come on. You didn't give me the whole level. Hi guys. Oh. Okay, we're seeing the threads now. Oh, I see. Well, I guess that's one way to heal up. Interesting. I have never seen that error. Okay, I'm gonna fill out an error report. 1 second. Okay, I'll try to edit that out, and I forgot to pause it so you got to see me filling out an error report. But maybe you won't because I'll edit it out. Anyway, looks like can see the threads kicked in, and we're in this situation again. Oh, that time it worked out okay. And the third time. I like the second one. Definitely not the first one where errors happened. Everything seems okay. We've killed all 1,737 creatures. Oh, hey, day's adventuring. 205. Tells us right there.